I'm still sick. Ugh. My neck is going to make weird gurgly sounds today. Please excuse me. Good morning everyone and welcome to year 7 chapter 42. Guys, year 6 chapter 42 was the final chapter of year 6. I think we fought... Guys, wasn't it year 6 chapter 42 when I fought Rake? Oh, take me back to those times. Oh. So basically we are sus of Olivia and I don't like it. I don't like that we're being sus of Olivia for no reason. She is so cute and so cool. I want to be her friend. Why are we being sus? We were supposed to meet with Professor Sikandar. I forgot what for. Let's go. I'm honestly kind of upset about the story chapter. And like I've never said this before, me being upset about a story chapter. I'm not upset that it is a story chapter. I'm just upset about it being now. Because now the pattern is broken. We got Quidditch last week. So this week we were supposed to get a TLSQ. I actually stayed up all night yesterday. Because I thought we'd get a TLSQ yesterday. And then I didn't even get any sleep before going to college. And now I had to again stay up all night. Because today the update actually did come. Now serving 52. You know, these serving numbers, they always screw you over. Like, seriously, imagine your order number is like 128. And like the order number on the screen will show 127 and 129. 128 will just be missing for another like 30 minutes. I should talk less. There's a lot of reading I have to do. Hello, Professor Sikandar. Oh, hello there, Miss Silvers. What a delightful surprise. Oh, we were saying that he is the blabbermouth, if I remember correctly. I was just preparing for an upcoming lesson. Have you seen one of those devices before? Muggles use them too. Which device? The mixer? The mixer blender? Yeah, we use it to make cold coffee. That's what I use it for. And smoothies, well, it's actually used for smoothies. Anyway, this is gonna happen a lot today, isn't it? I wanted to learn a little bit more about cars. The famed automobile. A revolutionary Muggle invention that completely transforms family vacations. Yes, exactly. What did you want to know? I have to constantly swallow so that I can continue talking. Well, I was wondering, what does horsepower mean? Yes, when cars were first invented, they were all often called horseless carriages. That's accurate, actually. Therefore, horsepower refers to the number of horses a Muggle would need to acquire if they lost a... No, that's not it. Yeah, you try living in my life. Honestly, I think Srahi would be perfectly fine living my life. At least there are no death-defying... never mind. Isn't it? I'm so glad you've taken an interest. Srahi is half-bred. She knows these things. Yes, well, it can be hard to find time for all my interests between classes, friends and everything else. Tell me about it. You must understand what it's like better than most. Professors are always busy. Keep this between us, but I have a pinball machine in my quarters. Isn't that something? I would... Can I please play? I want to play that. I freaking love pinball. But that's just me. The other professors are much more audacious and outgoing than I am. Really? What do you mean? Let me... Actually, perhaps I shouldn't say. Every professor deserves their privacy after all. See, even a blabbermouth like him knows where to draw the line. Of course, I was just curious. Besides, you couldn't possibly know what every professor does in their spare time. Oh my god, child. Oh, but I do, I swear. Just ask. Oh my god. Professor McGonagall. Oh, that's adorable. Needlework is cute. As for Brother Snape, if I ever see him enjoy himself, I'll let you know. That's... Okay, good point. Mr. Wilson, I have a good time is to walk around. That's sweet. Spend time with our cat. Our professor's hobbies are so fascinating. Oh, yeah? What does Flitwick do? Anything for Flitwick? Oh yeah! Professor Flitwick can't get enough of rock and music. He listened to it for hours. Oh, that's nice. Some of these are just kind of sweet. Professor Kettleburn spends much of his free time though. Oh man, this poor man. Professor Sikandar, I am impressed. You really do know what Hogwarts professors like to do for fun. It's mainly the power of observation. It's a very important skill in Muggle studies. That's how Muggles butt into each other's business. It's an important skill in many cases, Professor. But I noticed you didn't mention Professor Green, the new Defense Against the Dark Arts art teacher. See, it makes sense if he doesn't know because she just got here and you're being sus of her for no reason. Since she's so new, I don't suppose you know what she likes to do for fun. I do indeed. I happen to know she likes to spend the early afternoon writing in her journal in the courtyard. No. 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 We are not stealing. Olivia's journal. No. Oh, stop. As I said, it's merely the power of observation. Well, I must be off. I'll just go see if I can track down our cars. I can keep learning about them. Yeah, you can just ask Charlie. Feel free to borrow one of my model cars. They're a bit easy to carry around than the real thing. I'll be sure to keep that in mind, Professor. Thank you again for your time. Now, Mr. Blender, where were you? See, for a minute I thought you were talking about the application Blender which I recently deleted. Because I couldn't figure out how to use it. Meet me in the court. No! Dude, I hate how much of an invasion of privacy this is. I hate it. I'm going to need the longest bathroom break after I'm done with this. Just give her privacy while she's writing. No. I've had enough studying. I just want to get back into the greenhouse. Oh, that's nice. I like plants. I keep telling my mom to put some flowers in the balcony. Thanks for meeting me on such short notice, Talbot. I've just learned Professor Green's favorite pastime is journaling here in the afternoons. I thought you could spy on her and look for any suspicious activity. If you suggest stealing that journal, I swear to God, I will personally come into this game, child, and I will slap you. Of course, I'm not sure why you thought I, of all people, would be well suited for a spy mission, but... Oh look, there's Professor Green. She is so cute. I want to be her friend. I freaking love Defense Against Dark Art teachers, don't I? First it was Rick, now it's Olivia. I freaking love these guys. I miss Rick so much, Jesus. Hide here. See, Talbot, I knew you'd be helpful. You've got eyes like a hawk. That's exactly why we need what we need to watch Professor Green from a safe distance. Now tell me, does it look like she's literally strutting in a diary? You stupid child. You're just stalling so you don't have to tell anyone that your father is the leader. Looks to me she's just doing a bit of writing, just like you said. We need to get a look. No! No! Invasion of privacy! That's the limit! No! I'm not sure there's anything suspicious about writing, Sahi. In fact, it can be quite therapeutic. It's what she's writing that could be suspicious, Talbot. Of course, and I'm not saying I doubt you. Well, maybe you should. Somebody needs to tell this child that this idea is stupid. After all, Professor Green is connected to her. And to be fair, I have a headcanon that even Drake used a journal. And a sudden appearance that the professor doesn't bode well. I don't care. Invasion of privacy is invasion of privacy and I do not condone this behavior. But what suspicious things do you really think she could be writing? I want to say her thoughts and feelings, but because those are not suspicious things. It's journal. She's writing her thoughts and feelings, which is not suspicious at all. No, you stupid child. No, that's not how it works. I can't believe it. I can't believe we are dabbling in invasion of privacy now. I think we've done enough over the years. Why? If we want to know something about Olivia, we just ask Jacob. And why are we not just asking? Why don't we just go up and ask like normal people? We literally asked Rick and she straight up said no. But we asked, right? We asked. If she is in fact secretly evil, those thoughts would be... No, you stupid child. Why are you agreeing with me about this, Talbot? I suppose I am not right. I am not. Oh, this is so painful. When I'm journaling, all manner of strange thoughts come spilling out. Why are you? No, Talbot, this is... Alright, perhaps you can get a better angle, read a bit out of that book. That was close. Consider my feathers ruffled. Yes! We literally got Professor blocked. I don't know. I have no interest in being caught spying on two teachers. After all, a good spy is never caught. Then quick, let's move while they're distracted. You can get a bit closer and listen in. This is the perfect opportunity to learn a little more about our Dada teacher. Okay. Also, for the comments that were asking, I know it's Defense Against Dark Arts. Dada is just the abbreviated form. Let Olivia journal peacefully for the love of God. Becoming a Hogwarts professor is... Professor at Hogwarts is like a dream come true. Good for you. Good for you, sweetie. I'll listen closely. I'm still thrilled to be back at Hogwarts. It's like coming home. Don't hesitate to ask for advice. Your fellow teachers are here to help. I miss Rick. Anything can seem suspicious if you let your mind wander. Child, everything is suspicious to you. You should be confessing about your father and asking for help. You should not be doing this. I will attempt to cut out a lot of coughing in my video, so the video might be very haphazardly cut sometimes. Professor Green claims she is thrilled to be back at Hogwarts and has nothing but pleasant memories of Hogwarts. I see. But I'm afraid I don't follow. That's suspicious. You don't find it odd that she has pleasant memories? Yes. Hogwarts is many things, but is it so wrong to call it pleasant? No, Talbot. Professor Green searched for the cursed words with Jacob when she was at Hogwarts. It is a little sus that she thinks it's pleasant, but still, she's not a sus person. She's not a bad person. Students and teachers were cursed. Her friend Duncan died. And all of it was due to the manipulations of R. Your father, please confess. Do those sound like pleasant memories to you? When you put it that way, no. But we don't really know anything about her involvement with R or the cursed words. She could be covering for something. Why? What should we be covering for? But there could be more to that story than that we've heard so far. You're right, something is off here, but I think we've learned all we can from spying. Perhaps it's time to deepen our investigation. Oh dear child, you are not stealing her journal. No. Let's gather the circle of Khanna and god damn it child, tell them about your father. I am once again asking why Victor is here. Like, when did we invite him? It's nice and dark in here. Good for you, I guess. Murula is still out there somewhere. Where is Murula, by the way? I'm starting to get worried. Hi Binary, so cool these boats have this house all to themselves. I miss my boy. And everyone, I have a confession for the child. Make a confession. You make your goddamn confession now. Ugh. There is nothing. Okay, there is a little bit sus about Professor Green, but she's not the bad part. Alright everyone, Talbot and I spied on Professor Green in the courtyard. She was writing in a journal, but we couldn't get a good look at what was in there. And she didn't say anything about R. Nice spying, really. Shut the frick up, Thomas. I don't suppose you learned anything useful. Sure we did. Olivia is thrilled to be back at Hogwarts. She doesn't seem to have a care in the world. And you think that's something to worry about? No! No, she may have recovered from the trauma, unlike Jacob. In Jacob's defense, he was also like just in one place for 6 years. Trapped. Imprisoned. That's going to take much longer to recover from. Everyone deals with problems in their own way. Maybe she deals with hers by writing everything down in that notebook. If only we can... No! We are not saying what's in that notebook. It's a freaking invasion of privacy. Brilliant. No! That's not exactly what I... You said it yourself. If you can read the notebook, we'll know for sure whether she's hiding something. You seem way too excited about attempted robbery. I do not agree. I do not condone this behavior. But if she's writing down her... No! 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 If we're going to do this, we need to come up with a foolproof plan. The fact that you guys are trying to make this plan just proves that you are all fools. And a good name. I am surrounded by idiots. Is no one going to... Oh, I get this. It takes a bad navy. Yay. Is no one going to bring up the fact that this is a complete invasion of privacy and we should not be doing this? Our timing will have to be perfect. The second she leaves the office, we're in. This is like me trying to get snacks in a nutshell. I think we have all the information. I hate this so much. We're taking a big chance here. I hope it's worth it. It will not be worth it, I promise you. My pie, what have you got? I once stole a sandwich. My stomach was so upset, but full. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate that we're going to steal someone's journal and read it. Alright, we're gonna pull off this heist. It sounds like we need to keep the team small. I'm having so much trouble reading. I'm concerned about my throat. It has never been this bad. Alright, we're gonna pull off this heist. It sounds like we need to keep the team small. And that team will be called... No. Can we not sully Rowan's good name by like literally stealing a journal? This is a 3-person operation. 1 lookout and 2 to search the office. I volunteer myself. Everyone knows I'm the quietest one here. When I want to be. And then I can be the lookout. I always know when I'm about to get in trouble. Alright team, our goal is to get in, grab the journal and get out. Nothing more, nothing less. Come on Caper Crew, we're just calling it Caper Crew. We are not sullying Rowan's good name. This is so stupid. Take reference pics immediately. This was at one point Drake Pick's office. This is the office of the whoever the teacher of defense against dark arts is, right? So Obviously, Rakepick had the same office. That's Olivia's, definitely. This office is a lot bigger than I thought, by the way. And wherein little Alohomora goes a long way. Professor Green should really make it harder than to use Alohomora on her door. Yeah, exactly. You think a defense against the dark arts teacher would have a better way to lock their office. Maybe she hasn't had a chance to set up better security yet. Can we just hurry up? Since we are doing the most stupid thing imaginable. We're gonna get caught, by the way. We're gonna get caught. I'm so sure we're gonna get caught. So this is where the defense against the dark arts teachers go to work when they're not in class. There's a lot of great stuff in here. Seems like a ways to limit our search to evidence of memory tampering. What do you think, Sai? Should we liberate a few? Absolutely not. No, absolutely not, Jay. We're on a mission. and we're not stealing. Jesus Christ. We're looking for evidence of memory tampering, nothing else. Alright, forget I said anything. Just figured I'd ask. No! Big no. That's why you're always getting caught, Jay. You don't know when to quit. Hey, I'm an entrepreneur. Can you blame me for exploring every opportunity? Can we hurry up? Let's just focus on the mission. Jay, keep watch while Thompson I search for the notebook. God damn it, your partner in crime is here to help. You better not talk anything over. And I promise I'll try. Yes, exactly, you better not. I'm glad you're here, Tonks. Let's see what we can find. I don't like this! This is such an uncomfortable situation. There's nothing in the desk but dust bunnies and candy wrappers. That's so cute. Professor Green's notebook could tell us whether we can trust her. You stupid child. How about you just ask, like normal people? I just skipped over the rest of that. I should not be talking as much as I am. If I can't talk, I shouldn't be. Afternoon break is almost over. Have you found anything yet? Professor Green will be returning soon. I found an old nose-biting teacup. Our teachers might have once had a penchant for pranks, but that's all. She's stupid. Found it. Let's see what it says. Oh dear God. Lesson plans, notes about being back at Hogwarts, but no mention of Lake Picardar. And a recipe for butter cookies. Stupid. There's nothing suspicious in here. Good. Nothing at all. Jay, let me look. What the frick? What's this? Are those pencil vials? A box of glass vials. It looks rather old. Must have been hidden there for years. And that wispy stuff inside the vials. These are pencil vials, right? I don't know. I've never seen anything like that before. But I bet the OG on these jars stands for Olivia Green. Should we take them with us? Hey, we need to go. Professor Green is on the way here. Did we get out of here? I was worried we were gonna get caught, so I stopped reading. I was so worried. I do greatly apologize for the quality of this video. I know it's going to be so bad considering that I'm coughing so much. I really wish I could have given you guys a better video. Maybe next week will be better. We'd better hurry this up. I've got an Ashwinter egg back in my dorm. At least I think it's an egg. Oh my god, Jay. Since we're here, we might as well train a bit. Anyone else feel like having a duel? Let's not. It's late. We must be making headway for having another meeting. Alright everyone, well we found a box of vials, but that's it. Alright, gather up everyone. I do this every time at the end of the video. Okay, where were we before I messed up? Alright, gather up everyone. Professor Green's journal had nothing useful in it, but a search of her office yielded some strange results. He found a hidden compartment containing a box of dust-covered jars full of a white wispy liquid. Those sounds like memories to me. Yes, you were there. You idiot. They catch a hefty price on the black market, but even I wouldn't think so as to sell other people's memories. Perhaps the old other teacher was into darker trades though. Dude, the old other teacher was Rakepick. The vials are all marked OG, which obviously stands for Olivia Green. Perhaps that's why she had nothing but pleasant memories of Hogwarts. Either she or someone else removed the unpleasant ones. Makes plenty of sense, but why would someone want to keep unpleasant memories around? Personally, I'd rather have nothing to do with them. Honey, Scarlet came back just a couple months ago. I'm not sure. The only way of knowing for sure is to get a look at the memories themselves. Then we'll know why they're hidden. To do that, we need a pensieve. And those are hard to come by, even for me. The circle of Khanna is quite resourceful. We can find a pensieve in no time. Dumbledore has one. We just ask him. We just need to... What's all this? we've been. Why would I invite you? Of course we are, Marula. Corey told us you kidnapped him. Oh, he told you about that, did he? Oh, see, this is why I'm saying that we should have told our friends. Now she's going to tell them, and now everybody's going to be mad at me. Well, did he also tell you that he and Silvers met the leader of our... Marula, don't. I didn't mention your aunt. That was the deal. I didn't mention him. You didn't mention meeting the leader of our Sarahi. I said you should confess, child. You didn't listen to me. Of course she didn't. Because the leader of our is Silvers' father. A very stupid plot point. I hate it. We should... I should have said... Kiara, you of all people do not have the right to whisper. We should have said something. What? Yeah, I was supposed to tell you, but I'm stupid. That can't be true. You lied to us, right? Technically, I just didn't tell you anything. Because I am stupid. Just hear me out. I can explain myself. We should have said something earlier. Stupid child. This should have been the first thing we explained after you got back. We didn't say anything for who knows what reason. And Marula, you shut the hell up, buddy. We don't know what it means yet. So your dad's evil. It happens. Parnabi, I'm so sorry. I disappointed you, my boy. If the dad's bad, does that mean Sarai's bad? It can't be. What do I look like? Daenerys Targaryen? I mean, honestly, I kind of do. I wasn't going to hide it forever. I was just going to hide it until the end. What? Like, this would be, like I said, this should be the first thing we said. And we didn't. And now, your family matters are none of my business, right? I don't know if Talbot's being respectful or sarcastic here. I honestly can't tell. Now who's got the messed up family? So you shut the hell up. Your family isn't any better. I'm still waiting for you to make sense of this, Saraki. Look, do I look like I know what I'm doing? If I did know what I was doing, I would have told you ages ago. I can appreciate a person with the dark side, but that's pretty sad. I want to kick his ass so bad. I want to kick Peregrine's ass so bad. Does this mean Diego Kaplan will be doing your father? Honestly, if you could beat him up, that would be wonderful. Wonderful! I would love that. Parents are messed up. That's why they shouldn't have all the power, I say. Honestly, Tulip is right. That's what I've been saying. Adults can be pretty stupid. Adults should not have all the power in the world. That's how we get people like MC's father. That's how we get Pingus like Peregrine. The consensus is that I was supposed to tell you this like literal second I came back, but because I'm stupid and plot doesn't let me, I couldn't tell you. It was a total shock when I found out. I needed some time to think it all through. This is happening to me in real time, remember. I don't always know the perfect thing to do next. And this is my father we're talking about. We understand it's your dad, but it's also the leader of our we're talking about. The group responsible for Rohan's death, the whole reason the Circle of Kanna exists. Yes, I understand, but I'm also a moron. You're saying you can't forgive me? Guys, honestly, I'm stupid. I can't speak for everyone, but I'm saying that just like you, I need some time to process this. Go ahead, I'm stupid. I'll talk to you later, Sarahi. Look at what you've done, Marula. Yeah, thanks a lot. You've officially gone too far. Perhaps now you'll finally know what it feels like to be out in the cold, Silvers. No, I won't. Unlike you, I'll do all I can to fix this. Good luck with the cold, Marula. I'm going to talk to my friends. Because it is easy. To be fair, this is not even completely Marula's fault. We should have said this first. Like I said, we should have said this first thing when we came back. Chapter's over. Chapter's already over. And I'm still having trouble breathing. Oh my god, I should end this video quickly. It's like I've been saying. We should have told our friends the truth first thing we came back. That, hey, I just found out that the leader of R is my father and I want some time to process it before we go all vengeance on him. Okay, just need some time to process it. And I'm sure our friends would have understood then. But the fact that they found out from somewhere else and we didn't tell them, that's what's going to make them sus. And I don't like it. But then again, MC has the personality of a brick wall. That is why we have headcanons. You guys seem to like Luis Ambarella. I had fun with his design. I just loved, he's such a he's a crazy guy. I'm gonna love kicking his ass. So that was it for this episode. I once again apologize for this horrible quality video today. Usually story videos are made much better. But because of the fact that I'm still sick and I could barely speak when I was supposed to be speaking, and because I still have trouble breathing, I couldn't speak and be as entertaining as I always am. I am very sorry. Hopefully I'll be better next week. All the same, this chapter wasn't very interesting anyway, but I hope this chapter was good for you people. I hope you enjoyed it, I guess. And I will see all of you next week, and hopefully I'm better by then, okay? Bye everyone. Have a nice day.